Thank you for joining the game. Now, having had some training as a magician, as well as a comedian and a circus performer, I'd love to share with you a secret that I learned about how magicians fool us. It works like this. Imagine that the magician removes a small red scarf from his pocket and he holds it up for us to see. And then he clearly tells us what he's about to do. He says, I'm going to place this scarf right here inside my empty, closed fist. Then I'm going to slowly count to 3, and by the time I open my hand, the scarf is going to have disappeared. Then he says, but watch carefully, because if you're not paying attention, you're going to be fooled, and you're not going to know how it happened. He implies that if we concentrate on what he's doing, we'll be able to figure out the trick. Now, we may even feel empowered because we've been given a warning and the opportunity to save ourselves from being deceived. The trick we're hoping to catch, however, has of course already happened. The scarf is long gone from the magician's hand before he ever begins counting, and certainly before he ever invites us to start paying attention. In our naivete, we believe that the magician is giving us a sporting chance. I'm sorry to say it, but no, he isn't. On the stage of real life, our cultural conditioning operates just like the magician. As hard as we try to watch carefully, most of us keep getting tricked into compromising our vision of excellence. That's because the unwritten rules of our culture, like the magic trick, have already happened. They were introduced to us early in our lives, and they now have a significant influence on us that we don't even suspect. By the time we start thinking about realizing a personal vision or dream, we've already been stripped of our potential. Now, we can retrieve that connection to our passion and purpose, but to get it back, we have to reverse engineer the trick. But the trick didn't happen in an instant. It happened through the countless interactions we've had over time with a culture that has conditioned us to misdirect ourselves in the moments that count in our lives. Undoing the trick requires a gradual, steady, and reliable retraining of our attention and our perspective. It requires us to teach ourselves to break these hidden rules in our culture rather than just unconsciously obeying them. I struggle every day to act on behalf of my true purpose in life rather than the limiting cultural scripts I grew up with. This is why I created GAIM, the Global Association of Intelligent Misbehaviors, because I can see the work I need to do, but I need help. I need allies like you. So I'm breaking rule number 3, be independent, by asking for your help, by asking you to contribute to GAIM, to participate fully and become part of a team that wants to see this world filled with people who love what they do, and to recover those fundamental strengths of the human spirit that make life worth living, because our passion and purpose doesn't just disappear into thin air.